Everyone, I'm John,
I'm Brian.
and we are Chaotic Commander. And today we have another topic for our Commander Chats videos. Today we're going to be talking about gift ideas for your Magic the Gathering lovers that you care about. So there's a bunch of things, there's a bunch of products, and not all of them are winners. Some of them are definitely,
You suck, you jackass.
but we have some that we recommend that you guys check out and that your loved ones might appreciate. Why don't you take us away, Brian?
Is that a jab at me that they're not all winners? Or did you see my list?
No. It's just there's a lot of products in the Magic the Gathering space that just aren't up to snuff.
Sure, I totally understand
Yeah,
that.
there's a bunch of low quality, cheap stuff going around that you know looks good in a listing, but not quite so good in your hands.
Sure. I mean, I'm glad you brought up cheap versus not cheap. I think the biggest and the hardest part about gift giving or gift shopping is whatever your budget is, right? So, the first item on my list is a bit more higher budget. I'm, of course, going with the Nerd Gear Commander Essentials Kit. Super cool product that they have. I think they were on Kickstarter for a hot minute, and they were funded, and now I think it's $50 to get, a commander tray with a life counter, and it comes with some dice as well. So a very cool product, and it comes with some dry erase tokens. It comes with some other tokens and storage containers. So it's all like packed together for $50, which is pretty neat.
Yeah.
I know they sell some of their other products more individually, so if your budget's a little less, that's a good one. But I've sort of have my own makeshift commander tray, and when this product came out, I was really interested, and it's actually on my Christmas list this year. So, some number one on this video for sure.
Yeah, and if you've seen any of my streams, I rock the Nerd Gear Commander tray and the dice. Dice are really nice, actually. The spin downs that they have are really high quality, of a bunch of different colors. I really like the dice. That's kind of I like the tray, but I really like the dice. I have a dice. I like die. I don't know. Yeah, I was a very avid supporter of the Kickstarter. I promoted it a lot and super happy that I was one of the early backers, so I got that discount, so it was a bit cheaper when I supported it. But yeah, definitely we could have that link below, because I'm actually an affiliate with Nerd Gear. So
Oh yeah, I totally forgot about that. That wasn't my intention bringing this in.
Right. See, it's not my idea to bring this in the video. It's actually all Brian. But yeah, no. Chaotic Commander is an affiliate for Nerd Gear. But
well, it's cool when you have a good product that you're an affiliate with, right?
Yeah. Speaking of Nerd Gear, they actually have the Playmat Sanctuary that just got supported on Kickstarter. It's
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's a roll up. It holds like 12 playmats. I've actually got it on my door right now. Yeah, so you can roll it up. I got two. I've got a black one, and then I Kickstart support it. So I got a beta product. That's the black one, and then I supported the Kickstarter. Got a blue one. Been fully funded. I think they're going to start selling that soon individually.
Yeah, if you got a friend who has a ton of playmats just lying around, it's a great gift for sure.
Yeah.
I mean, this could be an iffy gift, right? But if you know someone who has either really into maybe Star Wars or one of the new Fallout sets or whatnot, you could get them a playmat that matches. Right. Typically, new playmats can be anywhere between like $20 or $40. I just say be cautious if you're going to get someone a playmat, just because if you're not sure it's going to mesh well, they may just not use it. It's happened to me before, so just make sure that if you're getting them a playmat, it's like something that they're gonna absolutely love.
Yeah, be cautious with playmats, because there are a lot of Amazon sellers that steal people's images and put it on.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so like Timu and stuff, those are usually stolen artwork that is on playmats, and the playmats aren't quite as high quality. But yeah, a good, a repeatable, like an Ultra Pro playmat, all their stuff's pretty good. I have got quite a few of those. Jank Mats, also an affiliate. They have a lot of custom artwork and stuff. And if you have an image you want, you could also use them to get it. But I wasn't trying to shill. But there are a lot of anything that makes money. There's always going to be cheap knockoffs running around. So you just got to be mindful of that. If it's too good to be true price wise, it probably is.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
fair. That's fair. And hey, you got to do what it works best for your budget. I've had great play mats that are $20. Some of my local game stores, sell like just single color play mats. If you've got a friend who doesn't have a play mat, you can just get them a play mat,
Yeah,
and
I
they,
mean,
sell them for like $10 or whatnot.
Yeah, Ultra Pro I think usually is around like $20 to $25 for their art playmats. I think they're a little cheaper.
Yeah.
And, like you can find good ones. But just,
For sure.
make sure the art's not stolen. You just don't want to support stolen art. It's not feels good. That feels bad.
Yeah, definitely. Well, one place that's never gonna have stolen art is because you get to create your own Infinite tokens. That's gonna be
yes.
a great hit this holiday season. I need my own pack. I still don't have it, but I have friends who have it, and we use it every time we play. It's pretty great.
Yeah.
I definitely need one. So if you're looking to buy a gift for me, John, hit nudge,
I'll
nudge.
keep that in mind. I'm not an affiliate with Infinite Tokens, so I can talk about this. But I have supported Megan from Infinite Tokens. So they actually just released a new product, which are tokens that come in colors. So you can have a white, a blue token, and then you've got your green. I love these because I make a lot of tokens. Yeah, that's super
smart.
And then red and black, and it's got all the colors. And then there's also their generic ones as well. And they've also got these little tags that you can use, and then the little circle counter kind of deals. So maybe you create like 80 tokens and you don't want to get out 80 dice. You could just write 80 on one of those and put it down.
Yeah.
That's I've used that before. Infinite Tokens, high quality product, awesome person, definitely deserves your support. They're pretty nice. I've bought quite a few of their products.
So you don't need me. So what's next on your list then?
All right. So I'm gonna shift gears a little bit toward actual card products.
Okay.
So there are a lot of bundles you can get nowadays for around the $30 to $40 price, and those usually like 8 packs and like a die and a bunch of basic lands and stuff. So you could get there's even some gift bundles if you want to do like Brothers War or Crimson Vow. I think they're still relatively cheap. Crimson Vow is cheap because no one really wants it. So keep that in mind. But
that's fair.
It's a collector booster pack in the gift bundles. But yeah, so
sure.
Bloomburrow bundles can be had for around $30. I think Duskmourn's probably around the same price. So it's OTJ. Outlaws of Thunder Junction if you're not into like set letters. But yeah, so I think a bundle, it's not a huge price investment, and it is a lot of packs. It's a pretty cheap way to get a good bundle of packs to give someone that you care about.
Yeah, packs can be great gifts, right? Because there's that little bit of the lottery aspect. I know everyone has that family member who just buys lottery tickets as like a present. And packs are similar, but the more packs you get, the better it is. The more likely you are to hit something that's really good. So those are definitely good too, for sure.
And push comes to shove, even if your pulls are a whiff, it is decent card storage.
Yeah.
They can probably hold, I'd say like 300 cards easy in those little things. I've got one over here I can pull out. I've got a few too. They hold a lot of my cards. Yeah,
for
so
sure.
I use these card stores. They're really pretty too. Usually they've got good art on them. So I think all around is packs, storage, and you get a spin down. Spin downs are pretty cool. You can't have too many of those.
Yeah, and not just any spin down, a massive spin down usually, right?
Yes, they're this big.
Yeah.
So
and they give you a bunch of lands too. So if you're running low on lands and you want to make a bunch of decks, those are really good too.
It's 10 of each. There's like usually
guns can be good gifts too. I know they're getting a bit more on the expensive side these days, but if you got a higher budget, or if you don't, I know from the past year or so, those ones that maybe aren't as popular that maybe you didn't pick up could still be a good gift for a friend. They could pick out a few cards from there. I know the Murders at Karlov Manor probably aren't running too much right now. The Outlaws of Thunder Junction probably aren't running too much. Bloomburrow you might have a hard time finding at a decent price.
I think the only Bloomburrow one is the squirrel one. I think that one's the only one that really has a high price right now.
I've been struggling to find the raccoon one, but
Oh,
I mean,
yeah, Bello.
yeah, there's just a lot of popularity with
Yeah.
Bloomburrow. I would say
Yeah.
that's just a great set in general. I think if you get people Bloomburrow products, that they'd
Right.
definitely be happy.
A lot of the Doctor Who precons, except for that one that had the popular Doctor, you can find the rest of those for fairly decent prices as well.
Yeah.
Not so
Yeah,
much.
the Fallout ones I think are still around like $50, which is a
right?
great price for those precons. So,
Oh.
you know, those are definitely good ones to pick up.
Let's see. What other precon? I guess yeah, I guess the Modern Horizons ones. You could get the Jund Modern Horizon one. I think that one's pretty cheap.
Yeah,
I want
I
to
think
say
that's the cheapest one out of the bunch.
you can still find that in stores. I saw that in Target, like 8 of them. So yeah, that's crazy.
Head on to Target for your holiday shopping.
Right.
For that one precon, just give them each one to one of your friends. Just everyone in the group has that precon, and that you just all have one game you play. That could be a fun time.
Yeah.
Do you have anything else on your list, John?
Yeah, so I was actually snooping around Walmart earlier this week, and I saw that they had some
yeah?
Bloomburrow tins. They had 5 packs of Bloomburrow with a couple promo cards. It was like a Liliana, I think it was the creature that flips into the Planeswalker, and they were $25.
Oh wow.
Yeah, it seems like pretty good. And the tins were like, little, they're cute. They had like custom art on the tins, like Bloomburrow themed. I thought that this was, I almost bought one, but my partner was like, no, I need to get you stuff for Christmas. So I couldn't get it. But,
Wow. I think I heard like rumors that that was happening. I didn't realize it was already out, but I guess it makes sense being the holiday season and all.
yeah.
Those Costco ones, I think they were still on March of the Machines precons with like bundled with different packs and stuff too. If you have a Costco near you.
Yeah, I think that was, I think one that I saw is a Commander Masters was one of the big packs. So it's like a $20-something pack by itself, and the precons go from like $30, and I think Costco's selling like $50. So that's a pretty good value as well. And it also had some singles in it. I want to say I saw Teferi, one of the Teferi Planeswalkers. I'm not sure. There's not a Costco near me, as my brother sent it to me as an eBay listing. I was like, well, I'm not gonna buy it, but yeah.
Well, I mean, there's definitely lots of good stuff out there. I pretty much have my list filled up. I don't know about you, John, but that's pretty much everything that I asked for this year. Is there anything else that you had in mind?
If your partner has a lot of decks, maybe they need some sleeves. I think some custom art sleeves would be cool.
Oh yeah, that would be so cool.
Yeah. I've actually looked into this too, like Dragon Shield. They have custom sleeves, and you could do a lot of cool stuff. They have like a whole little editor thing you could do on their website to make sleeves. They're not exactly cheap. I think it's like $30 for 100 after shipping and everything. So it's not, but if you got something that's special to you, like a picture that means a lot, you can put it on a sleeve, and you can make your partner rep that with their commander deck. So I thought that was pretty cool.
If you've got an inside joke with friends, I have this inside joke with my wife where I'm making this stupid face, and I actually did this a couple years ago. I got Dragon Shield custom sleeves, and they shuffle great, they feel great, and it's just my face printed on a sleeve, and it's really dumb, but funny. And yeah, I think that's a great idea as a gift for sure.
Yeah, it could mean a lot if you've got something like a pet, picture of you together, or a logo that you have. They create content. There's a lot of people who do that nowadays, put their logo on a sleeve, and now they've got some brand recognition whenever they play a game. So pretty easy to do.
Are you telling me I need to invest more?
No, I know. I stopped myself. I was like, oh man, I want to do this. I was like, ugh. I have too many decks. I'd go broke if I put custom sleeves on all my decks.
Just get on the list for someone to give you, or down the road when you make more money and you can afford it. But yeah, that's definitely a great idea.
Asking Santa, just say, "Dear Santa, Dragon Shield
for next year."
Right.
It's probably too late to come in this year, but for next year, go ahead and get that letter written up.
All right. Do you have anything else? Anything off the top of your head?
That was pretty much it. I guess I've actually gotten into making proxy decks throughout this past year or so. So if you've got a friend and they have a really sick commander and there's like maybe another IP that they love and you can do like a quick art switch on a card, there's plenty of websites that you could, you know, essentially just make your own cards. Or, you know, if you have a special event for my wedding, I made custom cards for all my groomsmen and gave them all their own abilities and whatnot. So I thought that was pretty fun. That could be a great gift as well.
That is pretty cool. Also, in that same vein, altars, high quality altars. They take time and they're not exactly cheap, but it is really special when you have like a custom altar done for a card. Everybody who has one that I know, they love showing it off. They build decks around them. Like Modfly, there's a bunch of altarists out there that do great work. You could find them on Instagram and on X. But yeah, an altar would be cool. Like kind of like the proxy, yeah.
If you're just looking for gift ideas now for this year, probably a bit late, like I said, for that, but
yeah,
great ideas for the future.
The turnaround time
birthday coming up.
Turnaround times for those, because they're hand drawn, so they're
sure.
Yeah, they're very nice.
If you got a birthday in March or something, now's the time. Go for it. Well, this was fun. Thanks for sharing with me your ideas. I have some shopping I still need to do for some of my friends, so this brings up some good points. A gentle reminder, right, to get on that, right, because it's right around the corner.
Yeah, and if you guys have any gift ideas that you think that we just skipped over completely, be sure to leave them down in the comments below. Holiday season is still around us. Maybe someone will see and get an idea and get that for their magic-loving significant other down below.
And there's no shame with being late with your gift giving. Better late than never.
Exactly. But I hope you guys have a good rest of your week, and we'll see you guys next time. Bye.